What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and another BMW episode. Today we're going to be taking off the door cards or the door panels, whatever you want to call them, and replacing the tweeter speakers, and then finding out which wires actually run back here to the trunk so I can tap them into the front wires from the output of the radio. We got some sweet Alpine tweeters to go in the store. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, first thing we gotta do is pull the trim ring out. Pull it straight forward. Second step is very important. You gotta take a drink of coffee. Alright. Next, mirror adjustment. Gotta get it out of here. Screwdriver's a little too big. Just pops out like so. And you just want to unplug it. Oh yeah, straight off. Super easy.
I can smell the dirtiness.
And then I believe it's just clips here at the bottom. And then we should be able to lift it off. Alright, another drink of coffee. There's one. Missed another screw. Hey guys, missed a screw. Well, I got the driver's side door card off, but my SD card died on my other GoPro, so now I'm using the 8. And when I do the other door card, I'll just swap that frame in there. So you'll notice I've got green tape here. My leather peeled up right here, so I just threw some thin layer of Gorilla Glue down there, folded it back over, tucked it in to the trim piece. And then tape it down while it cures over the next couple of days, and then I'll eventually pull that tape back up. So I got these Alpine tweeters off of eBay. Yes, I buy a lot of stuff on eBay. This is like the Evan Shanks of car audio, so it works for me. So here are the Alpine tweeters. Now there's 2 sets in here, decent size here, and then a smaller tweeter here, so I'm only going to be replacing one, and I'll replace the one that it fits best, which is probably going to be the bigger one here, but we'll find out. And I'm wondering, I might just be able to keep that small one in there and tie it back in. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. You'll find out by the end of this video though, I bet ya. So I'm going to take them screws out next. I really need a screwdriver handle that takes these 1/4-inch bits. That would make life a little bit easier, I think. Got both screws out. And there is that tweeter. Looks like it's gonna work. Looks like it's about the same size. I just don't know with this grill what's gonna happen there. That's the only thing. I could pop a hole, cut a hole through the grill on the other side and put this in. I'm not sure if I want to do that though. But I'm not sure if this is gonna fit any other way. Okay guys, so here's the tweeter piece I took off of the door. The easiest way to do this, I think, is just gonna be to cut the screen out. And then fit the new Alpine tweeter in from this side. It'll give it that aftermarket look that I'm looking for anyway. Plus it's just going to be the easiest way to, I can't slide it in from this side. I'd have to glue it around here. I don't want to do that. But here's the thing, this is metal mesh, and I lost my drill bit set. I took them to the camper. I don't know what happened to them, and I'm so irritated at myself. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. Before this goes back in, I'm gonna hit it with black trim paint after I'm done modding it, but I think that'll work, man. I think that looks good. Alright guys, I got her flush, as flush as she's gonna be to sit and look right. So this ring for the stock mount for the tweeter, I just took a flap disc and went down until it fit snug. So that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna hit this with trim paint here to cover up all my dings and stuff, and then I'll just put a thin bead of adhesive around here to hold this in. We'll be good to go. Okay guys, here's the finished product. I think it came out really good. I used trim paint on it, and then I sunk in the tweeter and then used 2 dabs of Gorilla Glue. Both of them came out really good, I think. Now, I gotta tap into the wiring. So I figured out the positive and the negative, and then wrote them down on my phone. So, yellow-brown is the positive, and yellow-red is going to be the negative. We're going to have this out here. So this is your high pass filter. Hopefully there's just enough room here for it. I don't really know. I'll have to look at the door card. But then the tweeters plug into this end. So now this side, we're ready to put the door card back on. Alright, so this kit came with these little stickers. I don't know what they were intended for, but I'm wondering if I could stick one to the door card and then to the back of this. So that's kind of what I'm going to try and do. Okay guys, seeing how my SD card messed up the other one, there's plastic clips around here. You just got to pop them all out. Run your tool around the side, you should be able to get them. If you can't get them and you hear a peeling noise, that's just the support for the, or the mount for the clip. on the door card. So get this guy in where you see the white and then pry it off. After you pry it off, it takes a little bit, but you can lift this guy right up like that. It's stuck on the seal. The seal goes over this. So once you get it off, you got your airbag here, and then you got your connectors right here for your tweeters. Connect those. There it is. Done deal. Alright everyone, so last but not least, we are in the trunk. And I am going to tie in the front outputs from the radio, which come back here because they're stock location. The Alpine amplifier ran 4 tweeters, 2 mids, 2 5.5s or 5 1/4s, and 1 sub. So that thing did a lot. So all the wires come back here, and then they went into the amp and then back out. So I'm going to grab both of the inputs for the front, seeing as how I'm using RCAs, and then I'm going to send them to the new tweeters. There you guys have it. Segment 2 of the stereo system install on a budget for the BMW Z3. Hopefully this video helped you guys out and you enjoyed it. Any questions, leave me a comment below and I will get to it when I can. And until we meet again, which will be for the subwoofer install, again on a budget. After this is all done, I'll total up everything too, just so you guys can see. But you can do this in segments like I'm doing, you know, you don't have to do it all at once. So that would be a long pull your hair out weekend if you did everything. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Till we meet again, later.